Hi guys, it's Camper 2. I have not done a voiceover in forever, so it's like, ow. 20 sub special is what we're doing today, and I've been putting off an animation video for so long because they take me forever, and I did the animation, okay, and then I lost everything for it, so that's just so annoying. Anyway, it's gonna be a funny story thing, so let me think. I have one from when I was a kid, and my mom and dad told me this. When I was, I don't know, 5 months old or something, we were watching this one, I forgot what the TV show was called. I'll put it up on the screen, but we were watching it, okay, and it was like the hop thing, and then he like hit his foot on the ground, and then he goes like 5 million miles up in the air, and I see that happen, and then I stomped my foot on the bed, like, because I was like imitating it, evidently, and I like jumped I jumped 6 feet in the air, and my mom and dad are like, "Holy crap!" And then I hit the floor, and I almost broke. I don't know. That's not one of the most funniest stories. I have another one where it's one day I was in King Soopers, and I was in the ice cream aisle, and I see this lady, and she's just got this big cart, and there's a ton of ice cream in it, just like, you know, those tiny cups of ice cream, and she's just scooping the whole thing out and into her cart, like only you see on cartoons, just like, and it's just all into her cart. So I'm there standing there, I'm watching this lady put all the ice cream in her cart. Then she walks off. I think it was like because it was on sale, it was like $1 per each one, and it was like bigger than my 2 fists, so maybe 4 fists each or something. So she walks off with this whole filled thing with ice cream. Let me see. Another short story. One day I was at school, and they have these little things where it's like it's like recess ranger, I think that's what they called it, and you would be outside helping the littler kids, so pretty much doing the job for the adults. So I'm usually chosen for the tire swing because I was the buffest out of all of them. Most of them weren't the most tall. They're like really short compared to me. So, and everyone else hated that job because it's the tire swing. You're pushing it all the time, and then there's kids yelling at you the whole time. So it's like, oh gosh, okay. So I'm over there, and I'm supposed to be assigned like a friend or something to help me. So we're over there. She's like, can I go help Tiffany or whatever so I can what's it called? So I can help Tiffany or something or whatever. And I'm like, what? Why would she need help? Because her partner is not there today, and you're pretty strong, so I think you can handle this on your own. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Next day, she does the same thing. And then she's like, hey, Tiffany's not here today, so can I take her spot or whatever? And I'm like, sure, whatever. Just be here tomorrow. She never came back. And I passed them. And she's over there with Tiffany, and they're all like and they're like messing around. They're not even doing the job she's supposed to be doing. So I'm like, so I go on the rest of the year, even though we're supposed to be switching, doing tire swing, and it drives me nuts. And one of these days when I was all alone out there, I was pushing tire swing, right? And I hear a girl yell, ow, and I turn around, and this girl's crying, and there's this boy like whistling, just like super mysterious, like I should suspect him, just like going back and forth on his heels. And I'm like, what happens? And she's like, he kicked me, and I'm like, say sorry. And then he runs off, and I'm like, I go back to what I'm doing, and then I hear her yell again. I turn around, and the kid's there again with a smirk, and I'm like, say sorry. And he said, no, and he runs off, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I go back to what I'm doing. Then he kicks me in the shin, and I turn around, and I'm like, okay, say sorry right now. And then he's like, no, and I chase him. So we're like running. I'm like running after him like for 1 minute at least, and people are just staring at me because I'm not doing my job. So I'm just like chasing this small 5-year-old around. And then the bell rings, and I'm like, ah. Then he's all like snickering, and then he slowly walks into it, and like he's like in his class, and he's like, wah ha ha ha. Not really. He just went into his class. He did laugh at me though. Sadness. It made me so sad. I think that's about it for my short stories. If you guys want me to make more animations, leave at least, because I know there's 20 people out there watching. If you're not watching, that just makes me sad. Oh well. At least 5 likes, and I'll make another one of these. And you can comment down below if you want me to make another one or stuff. So I will see you guys later. Farewell. Bye. Ending card. Ending card. Ending card. Ending card. Okay, I don't know what to do for this. First ending card. Like and subscribe, because that's cheesy as ever. Okay, bye guys. Have a good Sunday. Oh, wait, is it Sunday? It's not Sunday. It is a Thursday. Thursday. Num.